Paramahamsa is located in Kedila, that is a village. It's around 12 kilometers from Puttur town. It sits around Areca farms and amidst the greenery, which was the main requirement for the Dhyanamandira.
ಒಂದು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಂದಿರವನ್ನು ಕಟ್ಟಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೆ. ರಾಮಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪರಮಹಂಸರ ಹೆಸರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಸೌತ್ ಕೆನರಾದ ವಿಪರೀತ ಸೆಕೆಗೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏನಾದರೂ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಸಿಗುವ ಹಾಗೆ ಒಂದು ಆದಷ್ಟು ತಂಪು ಕೊಡುವಂತಹ ಗಾಳಿ ಬೆಳಕು ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮನೆ ಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಆಸೆ ಇತ್ತು. ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಲಂತಸ್ತು ಧ್ಯಾನ ಮಂದಿರ ಇರಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಆಧ್ಯಾತ್ಮಿಕ ಚಟುವಟಿಕೆಗಳಿಗೆ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು. ಕೆಳ ಅಂತಸ್ತು ನಮ್ಮ ಕೌಟುಂಬಿಕ ಜೀವನದ ನಿರ್ವಹಣೆಗೆ ಅಂತ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ನನ್ನ ರಿಕ್ವೈರ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತು.
So this house is based on the natural terrain which is sloping two sides. So there are basically three levels. One is the level that is of the residence, and then the entry level, and then there is the Dhyanamandira level. So the entry is accentuated through the large width of steps, which allows us to pass through the greenery to enter into the spirituality. So this spiritual world which we enter has a large hall which contains level modulations of basically three levels. One is the Sacrosanctum, which contains Divya Trayas, that is Sri Ramakrishna, Swami Vivekananda ji and Sri Mata Devi. The second level is for seating, for performing dhyana, yoga or any spiritual activities including homa, yajna, yagas, which has a homakunda as well. Then there is a third level which contains again a seating which is extended for elderly as well as other guests. So this upper level contains three basic spaces. One is Dhyanamandira, another is guest room, and one more open hall which is basically for Laukika purpose. So Adhyatma and Laukika is differentiated between this grid, where Baitaks, meetings, Sangeeta, classical classes or spiritual or any kind of learnings can happen in this hall.
To the family space, we have a separate entry from the ground floor through a main door, which has a transitional foyer space and a steps which again gets down to the zero level. So from a main living area, it spills out to a space called Angala, so where it has a frontage of coconut plantation, and we have a diagonal connect from living area to the dining area as well as to the kitchen area. So the dining area opens up to the 3 bedrooms. The storage spaces are strategically placed so that all the dead spaces are utilized.
So as the house is located in Dakshin Kannada part, that is Puttur, which has very high humid temperatures, demands a space which needs to be well ventilated, well aerated. So all the common spaces, living spaces, or it could be the upper floors, has open kind of plans which allows hot air to escape through ventilators which are provided across the space. Similarly, in the upper floors, we have considered a split roof design which allows smoke to escape at the central part. The design also touched upon sustainability. The idea is to use the locally available materials. For example, the walls being the interlocking mud blocks, which reduces the temperature drastically. Also utilizing the local skills of the laborers by using cast iron railings, using local skilled workers. We have used concrete molded columns for the structures, which enhances the space. We have utilized a few reclaimed wooden frames for the doors and windows.
ಸಂಪೂರ್ಣ ಸ್ವಾತಂತ್ರ್ಯವನ್ನ V3 ಅವರಿಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟೆ. ನನಗೆ ಬಹಳ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯನ್ನ ಅವರು ಕಟ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮಡ್ ಬ್ಲಾಕ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಮತ್ತು ಮೇಲಿನಿಂದ ಡಬಲ್ ಹಂಚು ಹಾಕಿ ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ತಂಪು, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಗಾಳಿ, ಸಾಕಷ್ಟು ಬೆಳಕು ಇರುವಂತಹ ಒಂದು ಮನೆಯನ್ನ ಕಟ್ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಒಂದು ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಾ ಆರ್ಡಿನರಿ ಆಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನೆಗಳು ಹೇಗಿರ್ತಾವೋ ಹಾಗಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಮನೆ.
ಈ ಜಾಗವನ್ನು ಅವರು ಯಾವ ಥರ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ಅದರ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಗಿದೆ ಹಾಗೆ ಉಳಿಸ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಮಗೊಂದು ಚಂದದ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ತುಂಬ ಪೀಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಒಂದೊಳ್ಳೆ ಮನೆಯನ್ನು ಅವರು ಕಟ್ಟಿಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ನಮಗೆ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ಸ್ ಟು V3 Architects.